Woo! Hello. Hey, folks. Here we are. Eric, are you there?
Yep. What's up, fucks?
Hello, everybody. How's it going? Michael N here and Mr. Yoder. We're gonna be
Yeah.
watching Evil Dead today. But before we do, you wanna discuss anything first, or? Oh yeah,
Uh,
Halloween right around the corner, by the way, and that's why we're doing this whole thing at the same time.
whoa, whoa, whoa! I have the tab open. I gotta exit out.
Yeah, I can hear, I can hear myself like twice. But
Yeah. I
we
just
all,
muted it. Hold on.
we're getting views already. That's good.
It's probably me.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. What the fuck is it? Oh, here we go.
All right. Okay, people. Thank you for joining us. We're gonna be watching one of our favorite horror movies. For me, it's one of it's one of those movies that I can watch all the time and never get tired of. And I'm sure that applies to you as well, right?
Oh yeah.
It's evil at this point with the show and everything, and then the remake. I'm so I could tell you the past like 3 years have been amazing for Evil Dead fans. Like it just can't get any better than this, especially with the show. Like the TV show is one of those things where it's like same with Deadpool. It's one of the things I'm like, how the hell did this get made? It's too good to be true. And
hmm
I'm just as an Evil Dead fan, I'm just so happy.
Oh yeah, definitely same. I couldn't be more happy with it. I mean, even though I'm not like Michael with the superhero stuff, but I can agree with Deadpool though. Definitely with that.
Oh my
Um,
god, yeah, Deadpool they knocked it out of the park.
oh
And
yeah, I need to rewatch it. I haven't
and
watched it.
you're not even a big comic book fan, right? And you
Not
love
at
them.
all, but not at all.
Okay, so as a person who's not a big into comics, what did you think of Deadpool?
That was great because I didn't even watch it really as a comic book movie because these other ones feel like comic book movies. This
That's
one,
right. That's right.
it just felt like just straight up almost comedy for me, you
Yeah.
know.
It's just, but the same. They could have made it bad though, like bad comedy-ish, and especially if it was
And
PG-13.
pussified and oh shit, like three comments already.
Oh well, what do they say?
Hi, hey, hello, a true
Hey
classic.
everybody, how's it going? I'm actually pretty excited to watch the movie because I've never done this in a live stream. Like, okay, basically, guys, how this is gonna work? Me and Eric are gonna we're gonna put on. By the way, let me show you. I have the special edition of Evil Dead, the original. This is very hard to find. So if you get the chance to get this, go ahead. It's pretty expensive at this point. If you're lucky enough, you can only get this on Amazon. No, yeah, on Amazon and eBay. And you get some of the pages by the amazing art of Tom Sullivan, and of course uh, the movie Evil Dead. And a lot of you should know I'm a big Evil Dead fan. I've always been. It's my favorite horror movie. It's just for the same reason that a lot of people do love it. You know, the camera movement and the way it was made and the budget they had and what they got away with. And you know, I think there's something for every person that's getting into film and or anything artistic wise. There's something special about Evil Dead. I think that catches on with people, and it's mostly because of how these college students managed to get away with such a now it's such a fucking classic with such a low budget. It's just it's just one of those things that inspires you. It just makes you want to get out there and go nuts with the camera. But again, I want to save some of this stuff while we're watching the movie. You're
Yeah,
gonna be
no,
like,
I'll talk about the whole fucking thing before we watch it.
yeah, exactly, exactly. All right, people. So what we're gonna do before we get into this, we're gonna basically me and Eric. What will happen? We'll let you know how to do this. If you have the DVD, get it set, get it ready. If you want to watch it online on a live on a stream, that's fine. And we're gonna do a countdown. We're gonna go to 0% on the player of on 0 seconds before the movie starts, and we're gonna give you guys a countdown. I'm gonna be like, okay, we're gonna say, all right, 1, 2, 3, and click. And as soon as we say click, you have to click it with us so that we're synced up. So that's what the way we're gonna be able to watch.
Let's give it like 15, 20 minutes before we actually do, just so it gives a chance to people who are not here that want to come on to come on.
Yeah.
And then we'll re-mention this a few times just in case.
Now, what I'm thinking of doing to keep people on par with us, just because they get lost within the timeline or they come in late, I'm gonna probably put the DVD on my portable DVD player, and I'll be able to turn the screen over and say, okay, this is where we're at. We're watching this thing. So I might do
Well,
that. Sorry?
the problem we're gonna have to put headphones in.
Oh, that's right. That's right. We actually do. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me. I almost didn't remember that. So
Uh,
I gotta grab some then.
yeah, that's fine with me. Anywho, so Eric, how have you been doing? Anything you want to mention to the?
Um, still here at Savini Land, unfortunately, but because
Unfortunately.
no, I was just kidding. But I'm almost
So,
done.
Eric basically said he's on the Tom Savini School of Special Effects, and he's like, yeah, unfortunately. I mean, really?
No, there's just the fact that I should have graduated, and that's not the problem with being here. It's just I should have graduated uh, over a few months ago. It just something came up
I
that
didn't know that. Okay, I didn't know that.
yes, you do know about it. I'm just not talking about it here. Um,
Yeah, yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Don't worry about it.
but you know what I'm talking. You do know what I'm talking about. You're just being weird. um,
Okay, I think I know what it is.
yeah, yeah. Don't say anything.
Don't
Um,
worry about
it's nothing bad, but yeah. I took the semester off, and forces out of my not in my control. Had to wait 4 months, then come back, and then now I'm a month in, so I only got 3 months left. So by February I'll be done, and I got some things lined up that are in the works right now. I don't even think Michael knows some about them. I'm just trying to figure out
it.
everything.
Yeah.
So I graduate, so we'll see what goes with that. Got some places hooked up, so we'll see how that goes.
Well, I mean, not to be kiss ass, but I just want to say that uh, I think you'll be fine. First of all, check out. You have you should make first. I mentioned this. You should make like a Facebook page just for your makeup stuff, so that
No,
I could tell people to.
I don't do that just because if you look at my Facebook, my Facebook
Oh,
is
yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
don't post anything, and I don't post statuses. Like there's nothing wrong with doing that, but Michael's very big on social media. I'm not.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
If you literally look, all I ever post, I don't share anything. I'll maybe comment on something, but all I ever post is work. That's all I ever do. Maybe a status once a blue moon in every year or something, but I
No,
don't
no,
know.
no. Most like I don't remember the last time you posted something that was not
I think
makeup.
I did when I was shooting that film uh, a week ago. Um, but besides that, yeah, all my stuff's on Facebook and Instagram. So I mean, if you guys want to look at my stuff, just look me up and you'll find it.
By the way, guys, if for the people, what I'll do is I'll post when this video stops being live. I'm gonna post an annotation where you can click and skip to the part where we start watching Evil Dead. So just that'll make things easier for you guys. But for those tuning in now, yeah, we're gonna be watching Evil Dead in
Yeah,
a
those people that like want to watch this when this is done and be like, "Who gives a fuck about these two? Like, let's just get on with the fucking
yeah,
movie."
like man, get these guys off the damn screen. We don't give two shits about these motherfuckers. Hopefully not.
Yeah. Wait, I just realized why couldn't one of us share our screen and have it on the screen?
I think it'll make the whole thing slower and
Oh yeah, it's a little laggy.
yeah. Um, and again, it's not necessary. I've seen a lot of videos where people did this and they didn't show the movie, and it was just because again they could just play the movie with us. Uh, and again, guys, I'll be having my portable DVD player, so in case anyone's man, like kind of lost on where we are, I'll just be able to
We'll
turn
get
it
started in that in like 5 minutes, just for the sake of getting on with it.
on. Pardon?
Well, like I said, we'll do that in like 5 minutes, just for the sake of getting on with it.
Yeah. That's fine.
Because
All
this
right,
thing.
people. I gotta tell you, I'm so happy. Halloween is just one of those times where everything is just like perfect for me. Like I don't know. Halloween is just very special to me. It's always been, and for you, I assume, right?
No, I hate it.
Too bad. Anyways, yeah, people. Basically, yeah, Halloween is my thing. Obviously, I mean, you could tell by all the things I've done so far, and my style, I guess. And check out this guy. I got a lot of decorations. Let me show you some stuff actually. Show them on my wall.
Yeah, you do that while I walk into the kitchen and grab something to eat.
Oh no, you're gonna be making noises and the camera's gonna be flipping on you like last time.
That'll be funny. Give it a little intro.
Yeah, but wait, guys, this we did
Here and there.
we did a live stream last time, and Eric went away, and I was trying to talk my way through the live stream.
That wasn't last time. That was like how many of those times ago? That was over almost 2 years ago.
Oh, I don't think
What?
so.
Are you kidding me? That was 2 years ago.
I don't remember that being 2 years ago. But anyways, have you guys? See, it happens again. You see that?
What?
You guys met Scully yet? This is my new best friend, Scully. Scully, say hi to the people. I gotta tell you, this is like a really cool, detailed plastic skeleton, and I only got this guy for like £3.
Goddamn thing. Jesus Christ.
Huh?
You're obsessed with that thing, like Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, look at the detail. It's amazing. And I only got this guy for £3. I'm happy with it. Anyway, let me show you guys a few of mine. They're gorgeous. I have a skeleton over here, actually. And a pumpkin over here. And look at that.
And severed head right here.
The Grim Reaper played guitar. The sonic thunder froze my heart. As he cried out the riff.
Oh, and anyone, you're kind of wondering what this means.
Oh! What did you do?
I don't. That doesn't matter.
I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go to jail. No.
Anyways, if anyone's wondering, this is a film that no one knows about, but I mean, well, maybe it's a sneak preview right here. It's coming out this Halloween on my channel, so look for it.
People, I have
That's
seen.
as much.
No.
That's all I'm saying. No more.
I'm not gonna spoil it, but Eric did a pretty darn good job on that short film, and yeah, man, it's pretty cool. Now, as far as my short films go, a lot of people keep asking me when is The Mask Returns Part 2 gonna come out. That's coming out this Christmas. Invisible Man short film coming out in December as well, but before Christmas. I'm having a Joker test footage reel coming out in November, and I have a music video that I made, music video short film coming out in next week. So basically, what I'm saying is that from the next few years, even from this year, my short films you'll be seeing are all going to be coming out by October, November, and December. Those are the 3 months that you'll be seeing content from me. So yeah. You okay, Eric?
I unplugged the fucking microwave.
What?
I unplugged the microwave by accident.
Okay. Be careful with that. So, people.
Sorry, hold on. What'd you say?
I was talking about my short films.
Oh.
Alright, we're gonna be watching. Let me get myself ready actually for the Evil Dead commentary that we're gonna do.
Yeah, as soon as I'm done and right here, we'll get started.
Alright. Okay, another thing I gotta point out. Before you guys make fun of me for having a pink DVD portable player, let me state this, okay? First of all, this was only, let me see how much, this was only 28 pounds, okay? That's very little money, and this was the only available DVD player to buy, so please excuse me for the pink color. But, I mean, I can watch movies in the car, I can watch movies in the plane, I can watch movies while I'm walking, I can watch movies whenever. So if you want to buy the portable DVD player, it's pink, but it's also cheap, so if you do, excuse me. I'm gonna regret saying that whole monologue. I'm gonna watch back on this live stream. I'm gonna be like, why did I say that whole thing? You can tell because Eric's silent. Eric's like, what the fuck is Michael talking?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
There you, there you go. But yeah, I actually gotta find a place to put this because I don't want it to be in front of the people. If you don't like the world you're living in, and take a look around you, at least you got friends to see you come out later. Eric, talk.
I ain't singing.
Was that a Thug Life moment right there?
Thug Life just called up. Nothing. Your singing's great.
If you guys need any storage stuff, go to these people. I am not getting
If you're
paid
in
to
the
do this.
UK, first off, hello.
Excuse me?
If you're in the UK, you mean?
That's right. All right, folks, we gotta get. Okay, I want everybody to find a link that you can watch Evil Dead or get your Evil Dead DVD ready because we're gonna watch this thing. And basically, here's the thing. In all seriousness, guys, we'll be doing this. I'll be doing it. I don't know if Eric's gonna be able to join me on every single one of these, but till Halloween Day, I'll be doing. I'll be live streaming with you guys.
I know what all of you are thinking. You're like, oh my god, he's not gonna be here for every fucking live stream. Well, I know. I mean, it's a heartbreaking.
Trust me. I think. I don't know. Really, I think people prefer when it's like the more people in the live stream, the better. So that's what I'm saying. Anyways.
Yeah.
Well, that's just me. But yeah, like tomorrow I'll be watching a Creep Show, or I don't know. We'll see. You guys can like let me know if you prefer anything else. But I want to be watching like classic, like my personal favorite horror movies with you guys till Halloween Day. So today it's Evil Dead. Tomorrow it might be like Creep Show or Fright Night or whatever. Like I'm really into 80s stuff. So yeah, um, there you go. So look
Yeah.
forward to that, guys. Now tomorrow you won't be able to join, will you?
No.
No. All right. So tomorrow it'll be just me and you guys, but hopefully, basically, do you know if you'll be able to this week?
What'd you say?
Will you be able to like do like movie commentaries? You won't.
Nope.
All right.
Very busy
So
man. Got a
so
lot
it's
of
just
things.
today, folks. But again, I'm glad because it's Evil Dead. So this is how me and Eric got introduced. He saw my fan film and he started talking to me.
Wow, what a piece of shit. I'm gonna
Yeah,
mess
just
you
like
up.
Eric, we both know that's bullshit. I'm sorry, that's true.
Mine was bullshit. I'll admit that one though.
No, there's one that Eric filmed. He never got it to be made, but that was pretty decent. Some cool moments here and there.
Which one are you talking about?
The one you did with your sister.
I see that. Oh, yeah. Brain fart. Yeah, I know what you're talking
That was a while ago.
about. That was almost 2 years ago.
Yep, that's a long time.
Next month, 2 years ago. Damn shame too. I mean, the effects look like garbage, but I mean, I could do them better. Fucking check.
I mean, some of those effects were better than my effects. The one I did in mine. Don't let's not get into my effects on that one.
I won't say anything.
Oh God, Mr.
What are we waiting for here? Are we gonna start this or what? They probably like hurry the fuck up.
Excuse me, I'm reading an Economicon Ex Mortis.
Excuse me, bitch. I'm ready to start watching this movie already. Get on
Mr.
with it.
Hazarta Santin.
All right, you guys ready? I'm at 0, and I'm gonna click play in 3, 2,
Hey, oh!
1.
Excuse me, Eric. Not to be a dick here, but this is kind of my channel.
All right, bye-bye.
I think. Wait, what does the channel name say? I think it's like
Oh,
Michael for Thriller. Are you serious? Eric is being a douchebag right now. Get your ass back here.
Michael's taking all the credit.
And guess what? If I wanted to get all the credit, Mr. Yoder, I wouldn't invite you to the show. So shush and let's enjoy this.
He forced me to come on.
Actually, you might actually have done good because if I kept reading on this, we might have both get possessed. Who knows?
You're fucking retarded.
Excuse me.
I like you, so it's okay. Oh no, nothing. Michael is angry.
Sicko.
What'd you say?
I fucking hate you, man.
Thanks.
Man, fuck you, man.
Yeah, fuck you.
No, I love you. You know I love you. You know I love you. Okay, that sounds wrong. Let's just not go that route, actually. Anywho, all right. Are you? Oh yeah, I'm not gonna have to. Hold on. Let me get the remote control. So what I'll do is I'll be watching this, but on the DVD.
Son of a fucking whore.
What?
Plate's hot.
What?
The plate is hot.
I didn't get that. I only heard hot.
The fucking plate.
Oh, what did you do? Did you cook some? What did you do?
Yeah. What the hell do you think I was doing in here? Twiddling my dick?
I don't fucking know. I didn't see you cook shit. Hold on.
And I just said the microwave. I accidentally
Oh,
unplugged it. So what the hell else would I be doing?
hold on, let me get the remote. Where's the remote? Oh, there it is. I got it. Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. All right, people.
I have it up on my phone. I'm just seeing like people fucking or like you and me switching back and forth. Like every second, like
By the way, do you any new comments
no,
from the audience?
not that I see.
All right, guys. In all seriousness, now, I'm pretty excited. I mean, this is my favorite horror movie of all time. I mean, like,
Yeah,
period.
and it's only the 117th time I've seen it.
Yeah, I've seen this movie. I think, this is my this movie, Ghostbusters. Um,
People saying hello.
is it me you're looking for? Hey,
Hardcore horror. Hello.
hey, everybody, how's it going? Thank you for joining. I'm excited to watch this. Happy Halloween season. This is the first episode. Tomorrow we'll be watching another movie, but it'll be just me and you guys. And yeah, like, guys, if you have any recommendation, like, as far as horror movies,
Or comments or questions or the meaning of life.
the
Message
meaning
us.
of life and the meaning
And
of.
we won't answer them.
But keep things creepy and spooky because we're going to watch Evil Dead right now.
Yeah, keep things creepy and spooky.
Just kill people. Can I just say that I love the DVD? The DVD menu on this Evil Dead edition is fucking awesome. Sorry about that.
I don't remember.
I don't like to cuss too much, but Evil Dead is always. Every time I talk about Evil Dead, I cuss. That's so cool. Sorry?
I said fucking whore. Because you don't like cussing.
I mean, I don't like cussing when I'm behind the camera. I'm trying to stay more polite when I'm talking to like on YouTube, basically.
No one likes polite people.
But basically, what I'm saying is that Evil Dead is one of those things that I have to use words like oh my fucking god and stuff like this. I love it so much. And let me say, how cool! Look at this. Hold on. How cool is this DVD? Look at this DVD menu.
Oh yeah, I remember. That's like the classic.
I love this.
No, the Ultimate Edition one is cooler.
Wow! Look. Here we go.
Everyone knows it, man.
I'm I'm just saying it's cool.
I'm saying that the Ultimate Edition one is cooler.
Oh yeah. I have to. I've seen it, but I still haven't got that edition.
How much better?
But oh no! Come on! I think this is much better though. Look at this.
The Ultimate Edition. Who gives a fuck? I'm not talking about the cover. I'm talking about the menu.
I mean,
You've never seen it, so you.
I have. I think I have.
Well, when I was probably showing you something, I don't remember.
Oh sure, but I'm pretty sure I have. Anyways, people.
I like it better.
Alright, I'm gonna get this set. Chapter selection.
Hold up.
It's your sister Cheryl.
I got where's the fucking oven mitt? Hold on 1 second.
Watch the language. I'm joking. You can cuss.
Fucking harsh language. I'd flip you off if I didn't have this on.
I know. I'm gonna change that.
Who the fuck you think you talking to? Talking to God.
Are you quoting Tyrone? Are you quoting Tyrone Magnus?
Yeah.
Fuck you talking to.
Who the fuck you think you talking to? Messing with a God.
All right, I'm at 1 second.
One memento, please.
Pardon?
One memento.
What are you doing?
Put fries on a plate.
Pardon?
But ow, son of a bitch! But I took the camera with me just in case he's like, where is God? I need to come back.
I can't really hear you that well, actually.
Because he shut up. Alright, here we go.
4 college students. 1 creepy cabin.
I think we have a comment. I gotta look. Because I'm the comment master. Pissed.
This is not product placement.
Have you seen that? Do you like anime? That's a question for you, not me.
Um, I love Dragon Ball Z. I think it's genius animation, genius storytelling, and I really dig Death Note actually. Uh, and all I grew up with Pokemon and the obvious stuff, that, but mostly Dragon Ball Z and Death Note are the biggest in anime for me. So yeah.
My answer is no.
Sorry.
And my answer is no.
Okay. Well. Okay. What's the purpose of your question then?
I said my answer. He asked if we like anime, and I said no.
Eric, you asked me. You asked.
No, I said that's a question for you because I would just say no. So I wanted to hear what you had to say.
Oh, there you go then. Then you got your answer.
And
Me too.
he also asked, have you seen Battle Royale? My answer is no.
Oh, you're asking me questions people are asking. Okay,
You
now.
fucking idiot.
All right, now I get it. Okay.
Why the hell would I just ask you that?
Yeah. So yeah, for me it's like Jesus. For me it's like um, yeah, like I think Dragon Ball is fucking. I think that's genius. Like
We're off that now. We're not talking about that anymore. I asked what if you've seen Battle Royale.
no. I have no. I've heard a lot about it, but I've never seen it.
Okay. Well, he said, oh, fuck me.
Sorry.
I said, ow, fuck me.
Why is it hot? Is it hot?
Jesus Christ, can you really not hear me that well?
No, I can. I can. I'm just saying.
What are you, literally? Never mind. Anyways,
You're making me hungry. Let me get some food.
he said Death Note is amazing.
Oh yeah, Death Note's great. Death Note's great. And I want to buy the book as well. I've never read the manga. I've seen the series, but I want to get into that as well.
I like how these fries didn't even fucking cook.
Uh,
They're cold.
any other questions?
He recommends it highly. I'm guessing he's talking about Battle Royale. I might be wrong.
Again, I mean, I know of it. I know what it's about and stuff, but I've never watched it. I know is there a movie as well?
I don't even know what it is.
Yeah, it's a lot like it's like an R-rated version of the Hunger Games, right, guys? And yeah, I mean, I've heard positive things about it, so there you go.
Oh god, here, my dude. Anyways, it's movie time. Let's get this shit show on the road.
Let's do so. I'm excited. All right, Evil Dead people again. You have to set this up with us so you're on par.
The fucking problem is I can't see your ass.
What do you mean?
Wait, hold on. Maybe if I do this. Yeah, that'll work. I'm not gonna be able to make it full screen though, which kind of sucks.
Oh, I see what you mean. It's fine. You know, I mean, come on. You watch it. So we both watch this thing like billions of times. You don't have to do that. You don't have to minimize it. I mean, you don't have to watch it on full screen.
Fine, I got it. I've got it figured out. Good enough. Hold up.
Hold up.
I knew it. You were gonna do that.
Pardon?
All right, we're good to go.
All right. I am. Let me get myself to 0 actually, because I'm at like 2 seconds. I wanna get it from the start. All right, folks. I'm at 1% on the time here. No, 1%. I'm at 1 second. 1 second.
I actually am too soon. That's fine.
Where you at?
1 second.
All right, cool. All right, guys. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give you a countdown. We're gonna say this. We're gonna go like 1, 2, 3, and click. And as soon as we say click, you guys click it with us. So you watch Evil Dead with us. All right?
Well, hold on. Give it just a second so they can get the chance to get it up however they need.
Yeah. We'll give you guys like a minute.
Give it like 1 minute. Well, and whoever. Who the fuck is that? Morgan.
What?
God. I'm sorry if I say names wrong. Morgan Tika. Not too sure. She said, wow, Evil Dead. Loves it.
Woo! Yeah. I'm excited too, guys. Trust me. Again,
Like again, so if you're just coming on or just watching or have been watching, get your version of Evil Dead ready.
Okay, first of all, get a lot of. You're gonna need.
One version though too, by the way. Get that ready, and get yourself at 1 second.
Oh, by the way, guys, this is Evil Dead 19, the original 1981 Evil Dead. Don't watch the.
I just said that, so thank you for repeating it.
Oh, that's what you meant for the version. Okay, I didn't know that. I was like, wait, what version are you talking about? But now I get it. It's fine. My bad.
Alrighty, let's do it.
All right, guys, get set. Get a lot of. I hope you got snacks. I have my drinks and everything. Got chips and stuff and candy.
I think you should look at these comments because some of them are for you, not even for me. So.
Pretty what?
This girl is like googling, goggling you all over the place. So.
What do you mean?
She's like saying your name and having all these hearts and shit. That's for you, man, not me.
What is the lady's name?
I just said it, Morgan.
Oh, okay. I mean, Morgan. Thank you.
Yeah, unfortunately, Michael is not very well with technology, so I have to look at the comments.
No, I'm just focused on the movie, Eric. Okay. Anyways. All right, people. Evil Dead. I'm excited again. This movie. Right. This movie is
Get
one of the.
Get your asses at 1 fucking second. 1 second.
Again, this movie is one. This movie is one of the reasons I want to be a filmmaker and I want to do this stuff. So again, this movie means a lot to both me and Eric.
It's the movie that got me to be a special effects artist.
Yeah.
Filmmaking for special effects artist. Hello.
Oh, there you go. You got a tattoo of Cheryl right there.
Yeah.
All right.
Do it.
All right, guys. We're at 1 second. 1 second on the time. Get set. All right. Ready to do the countdown? Eric?
Okay, let's do it.
Hold on. All right, people, get set.
She says she loves you, by the way. So.
Sorry?
That Morgan girl. You can like not hear me? What the fuck?
I heard love. That's all I heard.
Open them fucking ears. Get the fucking beeswax out of them.
You can tell my hair are really long, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. She said she loves you. I guess. Yeah. So let's just go with that. All right. Anyways, get your asses at 1 fucking second. I'm not repeating it. 1 second.
Morgan, I think that's.
Let's go now.
Okay, you're jelling me up. All right, let's do it. Thanks, Morgan. All right, people, let's get. All right.
Okay.
Ready? One.
Ready? 1,
2, 3, and click. Here we are. All right.
Even if you're like a second off, I'm sure you'll be fine.
Now, I want you to let me know. I'm going to turn
the headphones, so...
Okay, now the Evil Dead title just came up, right?
Forgot about... Alright, let's do it. Yeah, that's where I'm at. But the problem is,
what?
That we don't have headphones on, so we're going to end up hearing it.
It's fine. It's fine. In fact,
I can't hear yours anyways.
Okay, now guys, if this
no. The problem is that they're gonna hear. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it so they kind of know where we're at, anyways.
Okay, no. If you guys have a problem with this, just let us know so we turn it down. That's what we gotta do.
Turn it down, then we will.
All right.
Here we go. Got the beat.
Look at that young Bruce Campbell over there.
With a unibrow.
Now it's so crazy looking back at this movie, knowing how much the universe has like gone nuts over the movies.
I know.
Okay, here's where we're at, people.
First off, you're like a good 5 seconds ahead of me, so.
Am I?
Yes. So pause that shit for like a good 3 seconds.
How about now? Are we cool now?
Yeah. No, you're still way ahead of me.
All right, pause it. Pause it.
No, we can't. Why don't you just click the link that I clicked?
Well, I clicked it right when you did, so.
Well, you're also watching a different version, maybe. I think I'm watching the Blu-ray version. You're watching the fucking.
Oh my god! All right, people. Okay, can you just watch a DVD version?
No.
It's on YouTube.
I don't have it on me.
It's on YouTube, man.
Oh man! So now I have to stop.
Basically, what happened is that on on the Blu-ray version is kind of different than it's not. It's just you can't sync it up the same way. So gotta have to redo that. I'm sorry, guys. You know, we these things happen. It's a live thing, so
Oh, so are we pausing it now?
yeah. We have
Okay.
to.
For
We
anyone
have.
watch, pause the fucking shit, and we're gonna go on the YouTube link. It's a lot easier.
No, you will because we're watching the same version.
No, you should do the same thing.
I'll do the same thing. I'll do the same. I don't care.
Hold on.
Hold up. Yeah.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna post this in the comments just so kind of people know which one we are watching.
Actually, yeah, do that. I'm sorry.
I don't know where to find it. So. I'm typing it in, but I'm not seeing it. So
Oh boy,
you look for it.
can't find it.
No, I can't.
Well, if you can find it, that means I can't find it. I'm sorry, guys. I hope this doesn't frustrate you too much.
It's probably pissed, but
I mean, it is a live stream. These things are possible. Don't worry about it. We got plenty of time. I hope you guys do as well.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm not finding it.
All right, Evil Dead 1981 full. I can swear it was on YouTube.
They probably gotten taken down.
Oh God. Oh my God.
So how about we just post the link I was watching since it's online?
All right, let's do that. Let's do that. I don't want to waste people's time. So I'm sorry, guys. I apologize.
It's all my fault. I'm fucking around.
Sorry?
Nothing. You clicked the link I already sent you. So
Where'd you send it at?
That's Skype.
Oh.
Now I gotta post this on our video just so we have it. So I'm sending you guys the link just in case you don't have it and we get ahead or behind you. You can just always click this.
I don't see any link here whatsoever. Oh, my bad. Sorry. I'm scrolling. All right, I got it.
Hold on.
Oh, Pool Locker's not gonna work for me.
It doesn't work?
No, because
What a fucking shit show this is, man.
basically people block these websites here in university flats because it's illegal. Well, obviously I paid for this, so I'm pardon me, but obviously we can't do it because Eric's watching a Blu-ray version and I'm watching the DVD. They're the same thing. It's just the encoding is different, so that makes it we can't sync it up the same way. It has to be the same version. So I'm sorry, guys, for this. So yeah, we're gonna try to find a different link. You're looking for one? Should I look for one?
You gotta find one that works for you because
Right,
I don't know what.
I'll do that.
Sorry, everyone again. Sorry, I look like garbage today. Jesus, I kind of crawled out of bed at like 3 in the afternoon. That's the reason why.
All right, Evil Dead, 1981. Wait, what? They're showing Evil Dead. There's a screening near me. I just found this out. Okay, that's interesting.
Okay, just find a link.
All right, watch it. I'm sorry. I would kill to watch this in the theaters. Jesus. All right, this might work for me actually.
This is why we prepare more before we do it next time.
Yeah. We should have prepared a little bit more. That's true. I'm sorry, guys. Again, I apologize. I really hope I'm not wasting you guys' time. I hate that kind of stuff.
Well, then let's go.
Yeah. I think I got a link now. So.
Well, send it to me, and I'll post it on.
It looks like this might actually work. Let me make sure though. Come on. Oh. All right, it works. Okay. Sending the link right now. All right, guys. We got a version right now. I'll send this to you on Skype. All right.
Alrighty.
It's your seat.
Michael, you should really like keep these comments open to see it for yourself because there's this.
I'll do it.
There's this girl that's infatuated with your ass right now.
All right.
This is a Blu-ray version.
That's fine. Is she a subscriber?
I have no idea. Probably to you, not to me. No one subscribes to me anymore because I don't post anything. Why is this so
Actually,
long?
I know a lot of people that subscribe to me that are subscribed to you as well. So don't worry about it.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm sending the link on the chat just so people know.
Yeah, guys, we're gonna be sending the link to you guys.
Guys, don't know the link or you're not sure, just fucking click this.
Hello.
And apparently I can't post links, so never mind.
Oh, come on. Really?
I don't know.
People, get your version of Evil Dead ready. We'll watch it. We're watching.
You wing it. You're either with us or you're not with us. So
Yeah, unfortunately, but
she's a subscriber.
sorry.
If I was there, I'd fucking throat punch you in the fucking neck.
All I fucking heard was the word subscriber. I'm sorry.
She's a subscriber, you fucko.
Huh?
Never
You know,
mind.
you're eating at the same time, and then you're.
I'm zero. Let's go.
All right, let's do it. My God, let's go. I'm at 1 second. Ready?
The screen is black.
Yeah.
All right, 1 second. All right, now everyone, let's try this one more time. We shouldn't have problems.
All right, people.
Get your version of Evil Dead ready, and don't be fuck ups like us and fuck it all up.
Again,
so
I apologize. I seem like to be the only one that apologizes, but okay. Anyways,
I apologize, son of a bitch.
I'm messing with you. All right, let's do it.
Go to 2 seconds. I fucked up.
2?
2 seconds. I fucked up.
2 or 3?
2, motherfucker.
All right. Watch the language. All right. Ready?
Hold on. Okay, yeah.
2 seconds.
Get your asses at 2 seconds this time.
All right, guys. We're at 2.
Here's your chance. Do it now. We're fucking crack-a-lacking.
All right. 2 seconds,
Ready?
people. Getting set. All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hold on.
Oh my god.
It's my computer. Hold on. Oh man. All right, Susan. All right, ready? 1, 2. We are 2 seconds. 3 and click. All right.
Shit, I got an ad pop up.
Oh come on.
Fuck me. Hurry up. Okay, I'm at 5 seconds. Hurry up.
Okay, I'm at 9. Go to 9. Pause it.
Okay, I'm gonna be at 9 at 7, 8, 9. There you go.
No. Go to 9 and pause it.
Son of a whore. Jesus Christ. I'm at 11 now.
I'm going to 11 as well.
Get your asses at 11 seconds now. God.
All right, people. We are at 11. 11
Ready?
seconds. Okay, let's do it.
We're at 11 seconds. Get your ass to 11 seconds. You better hurry up. All right, ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and click.
All right.
There we go. Fucking thank
Now,
God.
the Evil Dead logo just came up. The Evil Dead logo
Yeah.
literally just came up. Right? Woo! I feel like I've just finished like.
Going through a war.
Ah.
Of course, my volume's like all the way down.
Yeah, this is not the loudest version, but it's fine. I mean,
It's fine. I know what happens.
We've said this way too many times to care.
Last you were gone to
Santa, get the cheer after. Yes.
Just so you know where we're at. You see Bruce Campbell's unibrow.
Yeah.
He had a slight uni.
No.
Look, he had a slight uni.
Was this the first movie to utilize POV shots like that?
No.
No.
It's the first movie, I think, to make the camera almost a character like this.
Oh yeah, that's right. Now this movie is a perfect combination of The Exorcist and Night of the Living Dead.
Yeah.
And it was also inspired by And Texas Chainsaw was also inspiration because of the Texas Chainsaw was made for such a low budget. So
Well, they purposely made the attic and shed look like Texas Chainsaw
yeah,
Massacre.
that's right. The hell was that trying to kill us? Don't blame me. The steering wheel.
All right, let's not recut the lines because we'll say all of them.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Now, what was your experience watching this movie for the first time?
The first time I watched it, I was 4 years old.
4 years old. Are you serious?
Yeah, you know that.
Oh, I thought you were like older than that. A little bit
I
older.
was 4.
How did you survive?
Needless to say, as a kid, I used to grow up boasting I loved horror movies, and I was like petrified. And I went to a Thanksgiving party at someone's house. I was 4 years old. They're like, "Oh, so I hear you like horror movies," and I'm like, "Oh yeah, you know." And they pulled out Evil Dead, and I said, "I like the cover of that." And it was the first I watched it, and of course, I shit my pants, and I thought it was great, but it was terrifying at the same time. And it was the first time I watched a movie saying. It was the first time seeing how the fuck did they do that. I never questioned a movie before. I was
Yeah,
like,
like the suspension of disbelief. Like, how did they do that?
yeah.
Right?
And that day I went home and I was sticking pencils in my ankles and all that. And all that.
No.
You can tell this is the Blu-ray version because they took out Rob Tapert that was in the background there. He wasn't there.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. And this movie is a perfect example, basically, of shock horror, and it's one of the best of its kind. Like it's in your face,
Oh, hell yeah.
unapologetic, blood and guts, screaming terror, and this is considered like lazy filmmaking nowadays, and I can understand why because it's been so overdone. But again, you gotta remember back then this was like hardcore, and when I first watched it, that was 2006, I think, and I was home alone, all the lights closed, and let me tell you, it was the most demonic and just over the top, gruesome film I had ever seen in my life, and while it terrified me, and I remember, when the camera at the end comes at the. By the way, I love this shot with the car. Um, as soon as the movie ended, I remember sitting down on my chair and still not being able to move. Like I was petrified. I was home alone. Nighttime. My parents were out for dinner. My sister was gone. So it was the first time I was terrified by a movie and entertained by a movie, basically. So there you go. 2006, and how old was I then? Uh, I was 11 years old when I first watched The Evil Dead. Now let me show you
Yeah,
where we're
I had
at.
a few years on you.
Sorry?
I had a few years on you
Oh
when I
yeah,
watched it.
I'm surprised that didn't.
I don't know how you would actually correctly say that. Put it this way, I saw it 7 years before you did.
Yeah. Now, people, I'm gonna
Everyone,
show you
by
this.
the way,
Let me show
maybe
the people. Let me show the people with the mirror where we're at. This is what's happening
okay,
now.
don't do that every 5 seconds though, because you've been doing that.
No, don't worry about it. What? Just Scotty's approaching the cabin, basically. Just letting you guys know where we're at.
You're good. What was I
I
gonna
love
say?
the foreshadowing here with the door swinging. It's genius. Again, this is stuff like that what makes this movie so awesome. I love this kind of stuff.
What was I gonna say? Fucking hell.
I'm
I was gonna
sorry.
say something. Thanks a lot. Now I don't remember.
Oh, come on. Make me feel bad.
I really don't remember now. What the fuck was I gonna say about? No, don't remember. Oh, this may shock people, but Michael has 2 years on me. He's older than me. That might be a shock though.
Yeah, I have the power.
No, I'm not saying that mature level. I'm just saying looks wise. I mean, like, come on, you look young.
Say that one more time. What you just said?
You look younger. You gotta admit.
Oh yeah. And I like that because that means when I'm like 30, I'll look like 20 some. And
I do look younger too, but Michael's like 20.
I do think you look younger as well. To be honest with you, yeah, you do look younger.
You turned 21, not 22.
Oh yeah, now I'm 21 now.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Cool.
hey, guys, I'm 21. Do you believe that? I look younger, don't I?
I was literally 16.
Well.
And I look 13. So. Hey, woo!
Well, this is where Sam Raimi made a tribute to Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
You look around, man.
Oh, that's we should watch that next, you guys. The original Texas Chainsaw. Oh my goodness, that's it. That's actually probably my second or third favorite horror movie. I'm not gonna lie. And believe it or not, Leatherface is. I think I can say that he's my favorite slasher villain. Freddy Krueger has gone higher to the list in the past year, Freddy. But yeah, Leatherface was my first introduction. He was my first slasher villain that I was introduced to. So I think that's what makes me like him a little bit more because I have an emotional connection to that, I guess. But I'll get more into that when we watch the movie, probably tomorrow. It's either that or Creepshow tomorrow. We'll see.
Yeah. Well, you, not me. What did I say? Yeah. Okay, we get it.
I want to make sure people know where we're at.
Yeah, they'll be fine. I love that shot for some reason. Freaking the way the light glows.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm getting fucking
You know, you
text.
remember how much this movie was made for? How much money it was made for?
The initial starting was 90,000, but
Like,
boosted way up during production to 500.
that's not bad at
Like I
all.
said, of course, I'm getting fucking text now. Of course,
Well,
I'm not gonna answer it. Don't worry, because I know Mike will get angry with me.
I mean, you could because nothing really major has caught up, so it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. As long as you don't do it all the time, I'm fine with it.
It's just I feel like this is a long. Yep, it's a long one. You know,
Again,
they did
again,
like make your hand wider for this scene.
yeah, I don't know why they did that though. Anyways,
I
but
kind of
this
like.
movie has he has really awesome foreshadowing stuff going on. Like foreshadow is like all over the place here, and it works.
Well, I mean, yeah,
Well, and I hate it when people,
foreshadowing. You
yeah,
know,
like I hate it when
I
people
like.
jump. I hate when people jump the gun with when we talk about the original Evil Dead, they're like, oh, but the effects are so cheesy and the movie's so laughable because they watch it and during the day they watch it on like with a bunch of friends. Same with The Exorcist. The Exorcist.
Not only it's because I mean you got to admit though some of these I love Tom Sullivan to death, you know, and for what it is, these are great. But I mean this movie did not have a big fucking budget. The effects don't really hold up all that well. Some of them.
Yeah. It's
Like
true.
you can see the fucking tube in her fucking neck and the hand that wiggles like this,
Um,
you know, when they close it. But you got to admit, I mean, trust me, and especially me with a special effects standpoint, um, the effects are not up to date. They're really not, but it adds to the charm for me, you know.
yeah, I don't know. It's one of those rare times where a movie's cheesy, but it gives it a charm. I don't know if I can say that for a lot of movies that have special effects like that. I don't know. Again, like I said earlier, Evil Dead. There's something about Evil Dead that really gets onto people that are into art and filmmaking and I don't know the way it was made, the budget, the story behind the way it was made, and, everything. So
Turn it down. I always see that hand.
bro.
I always notice that hand popping the.
Oh yeah. I don't, but
I always every time I notice it. You see it just.
if you try and notice it, it's there, obviously.
Oh yeah, if you don't look for it, you will never be able to tell. But,
I mean, now that I've seen it more times, obviously I do. But the first time, I wasn't really aware of it. Again, if you see this movie from a filmmaking standpoint, if you want, you can tear it apart.
oh yeah.
Uh, Judging by today's standards, you know. But for if you judge it as a horror movie for its time and as a shock horror film, well, that's what it is, guys. That's what it is. They made this movie to like a bunch of kids in a cabin, and let's just go nuts with it. Let's throw the gore. That's why they did the movie. And that's what they were advised to do. You know, keep the blood flowing down the screen. Again, this was only supposed to be a driving movie, right?
Tim wishes us the best, by the way.
Oh, give Tim a really big thanks, and tell him that I think is amazing.
He's
And that
watching, so he can hear you. So
sorry.
you know he can hear you.
Oh, that's
So
right. Tim, you're the best. I hope you're doing amazing.
you.
Tim is amazing.
Oh,
That's
do it. I hope you drink amazing. Like, drink amazing a lot.
pardon.
Wow, I'm gonna kill you. Anyways,
I didn't get the final part because I'm watching the movie as well.
I heard you say, "I hope your drink is amazing," and I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking
I'm not a drinker, so I will never.
Anyways, Hardcore Horror says, can you list your top 5 horror movies?
Who asked?
Top horror.
Let's see. Evil Dead is my favorite horror movie of all time. The original one, the
Same
one we're
here.
watching right now.
Same here.
Let's see. Okay, Evil Dead, Creep Show. I love the first Creep Show. The original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Believe it or not, I actually really like the 2002 Ring. I actually really like that movie.
That's considered one of your favorite horror movies?
Yeah, it's pretty high, and it was one of my first horror movies, and I do think it's a good horror movie. Overall. But mostly I'm into like old school horror, like 80s horror movies. All right, so as I said, Creepshow, Texas Chainsaw, Evil Dead, Evil Dead 2. I fucking love Evil Dead 2. Sorry about the language. Um, in fact, let me get some posters. I'll be right back.
You already named 5, so.
Oh, I did?
Yeah,
Oh, there
that's
you go.
5. What?
Oh, there you go. Oh yeah. Also in America, I love An American Werewolf in London. I got a few posters here. I'll show you a few of my favorite horror. There. I'll just go through them real quick. She's beautiful, isn't he?
Okay, what the fuck is that in there for?
Forget about it. Halloween. Not a horror film, but I do enjoy this film.
Oh
Not a
my.
horror film, but I do enjoy this
You're
film.
defeating the purpose here.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me get to the horror. Guys, I don't know if we should watch this. This is the best Halloween theme movie ever made, hands down. Oh yeah, even I actually really like the remake of Texas Chainsaw Massacre too. I think it's a really well made remake and with an okay-ish prequel. Oh yeah, The Shining has topped my list.
I have to answer a question. So he asked, will my Maniac Vision video be back up? It will not be back up, mainly for the copyright. I refuse to change anything in it, but apparently YouTube has a big problem with the songs in them, because I actually did use one of the a few of the songs from the film, but I used this Ozzy Osbourne song on top of it, so they're kind of pissed about that. So unfortunately, it's not going to happen. So if you saw it when it was out, then good, because I don't know if you'll ever see it again.
You're answering a question, right?
No, I just decided to talk about it. No, of course I'm answering.
Because I didn't get it from the beginning. That's cool. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
By the way, the scene. Let me show you guys the scene in the basement right now. Can I just say that I love the build up to it and the way Ash just walks slowly towards the next door.
And as we change location right now, and now we're in Sam Raimi's garage.
I think we're not in safe because Scotty just popped up for me.
That's Sam Raimi's garage. Right, this shot right here is Sam Raimi's garage. This is also Sam Raimi's garage. This whole scene is Sam Raimi's garage.
But are we synced up, by the way?
Yeah.
All right.
You're a little ahead of me just because mine kind of was loading for a second, but we're fine. And you can tell it was shot later. Look at fucking Scott's hair. He has
yeah, that's right.
Hair in this scene. That's why they did that real contrasty thing.
Again, if you think of it, that they were making this as a drive-in movie. If you think of it that way, actually, I mean, they could easily get away with a lot of this stuff with a drive-in presentation. So, oh my gosh, also Poltergeist, I'm really into. Great ghost movie, the original one.
By the way, can I say my top 5 horror movies? I never got to.
Oh yeah, go ahead. My bad.
Evil Dead, number 1, always number 1 for me.
Yeah.
Love that fucking dagger so much. Need to make that.
Oh my god, yeah, great. Again, the art production was amazing for this film, despite the effects and all, but pretty damn good. And the pages of the Book of the Dead, just the pages it's a piece. The whole Book of the Dead from Evil Dead 1, 2, and 3. It's a piece of art. I think I love the design.
Can I finish now?
Please go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Evil Dead, Day of the Dead.
Oh yeah, Day of the Dead is great. Love Day of the Dead.
Creep Show is in there definitely. I'd say Friday the 13th. I'm always on the fence with Friday the 13th and The Burning because I like The Burning more. I say The Burning. Burning's
The
one of my
Burning, the Burning is so underrated, but a
yeah,
great slasher flick.
Burning, and I don't know what else to put in there. Probably the first Nightmare on Elm Street. I was trying not to be too stereotypical because people are like Halloween, Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, Child's Play. You know, it's
By
the
the
same
way,
old.
another thing. This is a horror movie in disguise, the first Terminator, and I love it.
The Burning is great. Here, hold on. I'll be right back.
We're going.
Real quick.
Oh, and the original. I love the 1931 Frankenstein movie. I love it. Awesome.
Burning.
Whoa, that's so awesome though. Show that again. Show that again.
Showing it again. Good enough.
Oh, I think we should just focus on the movie a little bit, just
Yeah.
so.
This is where the movie's gonna start picking up.
All right. Now they're listening to the tape. Maybe recall to active life. Big editions, but demons give a license to
Yeah,
possess.
you're a little ahead of me.
I am.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, you did tell me. You just pause
You're like a good solid 2 seconds maybe ahead of me.
Just pause and play it real quick. You said yours was loading a little bit. We have a very good view count, by the way, for people watching. I'm glad to see that, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, for those tuning in, we're watching Evil Dead as we speak, just to clear things up for the people coming in now. We are watching Evil Dead right now
Yeah.
with Eric. Conda.
Yeah, how about you like pause it for like 2 seconds? Just pause it just so we're a little synced up. You're a little ahead of me. Just pause it for 2 seconds.
Yeah, but the people are with me.
I can hear yours now. What the fuck?
Alright, pause it and play real quick.
That's fine.
I'm sorry, guys, if it's kind of hard to keep up with us. It's just we didn't even practice doing this, so you know, next time I'll try to be more. It'll be fine next time. Just trust me.
God, Bruce's haircut in this fucking film is awful.
And it's funny how Sam Raimi was trying to keep the characters keep them in timeless clothing, right? And now it's all out of date. Like everything is screams.
I know nothing looks up to date.
Nothing looks timeless. You could tell it's a you could even tell it's a 60s movie. Okay, I don't know about that. Maybe.
Okay, no.
No. Yeah, no. Chainsaws and cars and more. Did they have chainsaws in the 60s?
Yes, Michael, they had chainsaws in the 60s. They did not have the Delta 88 class, or they didn't have a classic back in the 60s. The cars from the 70s.
The iGame scene. Again, this scene by itself is a good short film as well. Very experimental, playing with camera moves and quick cuts and again, like honestly.
Yeah, people are, especially Tim is saying that we should have had it like on the screen so they can see where we're at and watch. So
That's why I keep trying to show with the mirror where we're at. This is where we're at, guys.
Yeah, we got to figure that out. There's got to be a way to do that.
And again, guys, I apologize if it's hard to keep up. It's just we didn't practice. We should have practiced, but I'm sorry if it's hard to keep up. But this is what's happening right now.
I still think you should pause because I can hear yours.
I should pause.
Like pause it and play it.
No, because
I can hear
people are already watching it with us.
Well, they can pause it and play theirs too, son of a bitch.
Can you just not use too much? Whatever. I don't want to get into that.
Well, you don't like that I'm cursing a lot.
No, it's fine if you want to say fuck and bullshit and whatever. Just don't insult me.
I'm not insulting.
It's kind of like rude. Just letting you know. It's cool. Don't worry about it. I'm fucking with you. I don't care. You could do that actually. Anyways, I just want to make sure people are up with us. I really love it, Ash. Now they're about to kiss. There they go. They just kissed. No, they didn't. Now they're there. Thing with Evil Dead again is like I haven't realized, but it takes its time to pick up. If you think about it, it takes some time. But when it picks up, it's the non-stop balls to the wall, blood, guts, screaming horror, and madness, which is what makes it so crazy and unforgettable. Oh my goodness, we're getting to that famous tree scene very soon, and there's our poop shot right there. Eric, are you there?
I'm here.
No. Our view count keeps getting higher. Thanks, guys. I'm glad to see that people are tuning in. That's good.
Yeah, well, fair warning. Next time when you do this and I'm not here, you gotta put it up on the screen while
Yeah,
you're
I'll
here.
try to do that. I'll try to do that.
Everyone's saying that you should do that.
People are saying that.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I have to open the comment section. I'll go on YouTube right now. There it is. Hello, hardcore horror. It's good to see you, buddy. All right, let me see what I can do here. I'll open the window. There we go. Now, this is the most controversial scene of the movie, and I mean, it's obvious at this point.
Talk about how big that moon is. Jesus fucking Christ.
I like it. That's the thing, is that stuff like that, I still think it's awesome. The fact that the moon is huge.
Cool, but like if the moon was that big, I'd probably be terrified.
I'll be no. If the moon was up, I would be like, whoa, but I'll be scared of the stuff. I was like, fuck, like what's it so big? But I'll be like, that's still cool. Though. I love the moon. Anything regarding the full moon, I'm a fan of. So. It was controversial scene with Cheryl. For obvious reasons, especially now. I can't imagine if they did that nowadays. But yeah, well, they almost did that in the remake, but more careful, right? Hello.
What?
I'm talking about the rape scene and how in the remake they almost went for it, but they still it's nowhere near as like
No.
nowhere near as horrific as this. Like this went overboard.
I think someone wants us to watch something else. Sorry.
To watch what?
They want us to watch something else.
To watch something else?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, here we go, folks.
Okay, we did it. If they're following, they know where we're at.
Alright.
I'm sure they can hear yours anyway, because I can hear it.
Alright. I'm trying to remember the first time I saw this, what my reaction was. I don't remember, but I was like...
I don't remember.
It was one of those moments where I was like, what the hell did I just watch?
No, I do remember they were showing it to me, they fast forwarded to it.
Oh, of course they did.
They didn't mind me seeing people's heads getting chopped off and stuff, but they didn't want me seeing it.
And the actress said that she, first time she saw, she wanted to like get out of the theater immediately. I don't blame her. I don't blame her. Oh boy. I think it's shock value. That's the main. They just wanted to do. Okay, what's how can we? Yeah, that's what Rob Topper said. He said, how can we um punish the audience basically? Again, I think
That's like controversial because no one knows who really came up with this idea.
yeah,
It's either Sam Raimi or no, it was Rob Tapperd's idea. What am
I
I
do think
thinking?
it's Rob Topper's idea.
He admitted to it.
To
But as
this
you can tell,
day,
if you look, the scene wasn't supposed to go that far because there she's not even on the ground anymore. Like originally, she's
yeah,
kind of got attacked and ran away.
uh-huh.
But when they did the reshoots, then that's when they decided to add the rape aspect.
Now, say what you will about the effects. If there's anything that holds up, is like the POV shot of the Force. To this day, that's like one of my
POV
favorite.
of what?
Come again?
Would you say the POV of the what?
Of the Force.
Oh, I had no idea what you said there first.
All right. So it's the one thing that I think even to this day it's impressive. It just works, you know.
Mhm.
And it's one of my favorite shots. Favorite use of camera shots in like any movie. I don't know. It's just as I said, stuff like this and is what makes this movie so damn special and inspiring for filmmakers. Because honestly, guys, if you look past the shock value and the blood and the guts, if you see it as a piece of film, it's not bad as an experimental film. It's excellent. A lot of great tests and liberties they took, and like so much experimental shots, especially. Sam Raimi is known for that. So there you go. Get another perfect example of a suspense build up. The soundtrack's actually pretty darn good for a low budget film. So they did a great job with the music. Eric, why are you not talking like at all?
I'm getting into it.
All right, there you go. That's what evil.
I was just more or less just watching it.
That's Evil Dead for you.
I get like that with movies though, unfortunately.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. It's fine. I mean, relatively speaking, there's still most of the big shock scenes are not here
I think
yet.
we should review games. Or who is this? That's West. We probably would if we played video games.
Oh, that's West. They're my classmates. Give him a shout. Hey, Paul. Hey, guys. It's good to see you guys. Thank you for joining. All right, this is where we're at. We're watching the original Evil Dead.
I'm wondering what you think of the overhead shot of Ash walking down the mirror with the with the wah.
Oh my God! Let's see again. We'll get to that when the scene comes up. But where else have you seen a shot where the camera movement the camera goes through the wood? You know what I'm talking about. It goes through the wood on the ceiling, and every time it passes, the wood piece goes a wham, wham, wham. It's like where else do you see stuff like that? That again, that's what makes Evil Dead so special.
Yeah,
Like
and why would it make on top of it? Yeah.
yeah, but I'm just saying it's like um, that's the kind of stuff that makes this movie beyond the horror stuff. That's why it's a perfect and ultimately an inspiring feel for any filmmaker, no matter what genre. You know, pure example of experimental filmmaking at its best. I think. I love the lighting here as well with the Scotty at the door. Great lighting there. And again, if you want to get away with a low budget, great lighting, and we're learning that at the my class right now. I'm trying to get stronger at lighting because I love lighting. I'm too much into it, but I'm not great at it just yet. But if you have a low budget film and not the greatest camera, if you light something correctly, you can use a camera like this, which is a super cheap camera, and if you light it correctly, get away with so much. Uh, Basically, you can achieve a good looking film. with the worst equipment if you know how to handle things right, as far as lighting goes and so forth. Did they shoot the scene in the car in a garage? The one
Yeah,
coming.
this part
Yeah,
is in a garage. Sam Raimi's
but
garage. Well,
yeah,
this shot isn't, but
yeah, not just yet, but there's a shot in the car. They shot in a garage.
no, it already happened.
Oh wait, is the one they're driving?
No, it already happened. The whole scene with them saying it's not going to start, it's not going to sleep was on.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, my bad, my bad, my bad. You're right.
Michael can't answer this question because he's never seen it, but I have. He asked, "What do I think? What do you think of the Last House on the Left?"
I've never seen. I know it's one of those movies that I'm hesitant. I'm not big of a fan of like movies where it's like I Spit on Your Grave. That movie is mostly about rape, and I know it's very gory, but if it's
But Last House on the Left is not like that movie.
yeah, but I mean, it's one of those movies where it's so realistic that it's actually making me feel uncomfortable watching it. But anyways, go ahead. I've never seen it though.
I think it's a fantastic movie. If out of all of them, it's like one of Wes Craven's best movies. Just for the point of how you're right, how realistic it can be at times. With I mean, like they don't get like my problem with the remake is when they cast the family, they got Hollywood looking people, and they look you can try to make them look as dirty and grimy as possible. They still look like Hollywood actors. These guys are not Hollywood actors. They look like they pulled these guys off a fucking street, living off a crack house. Like these killers, they look fucking crazy and they act crazy. And they do such a good job, and it's so believable. Um, uh, it's just I don't know. I can't really explain it to it. It's just one of those movies that and it's shot in this weird documentary kind of style thing. It's almost like you're there with them. It's a really strange movie, but I love it. I think it's very effective and it's very good movie.
Do you think I should give it a watch nonetheless?
I don't think you could enjoy it. It's not your kind of shit. It's not your kind of genre of horror.
Yeah, another thing I watched
I suggest that you watch it, but I mean, like, I don't think you're gonna enjoy it because if
Cannibal.
you
Me and Eric really wanted me to watch Cannibal Holocaust, and that movie disturbed me. Like that's the thing with me. If something I like Evil Dead is fantasy horror, right? And it's bloody as hell, but you know that it's not real. Cannibal Holocaust. Eric didn't even tell me. I watched the movie and I didn't even know if they actually if people died or not, and that's what made the movie so controversial. And when I first saw it, Eric didn't let me get into the details, so like he wanted me to experience the movie as it is, so I did, and it just blew me away, and it disturbed me because it was so realistic, and that's a movie I will never rewatch. But again, I mean, now knowing what went behind it, though, I actually appreciate it a lot more than I did when I first watched, because I didn't want to watch it, but now watching it, I'm not gonna watch it again, but I appreciate it as a piece of shock horror and grindhouse, I guess. In that genre, you know what I'm talking about. By the
mm-hmm.
way, I love Grindhouse. That movie I love. Grindhouse, great fucking movie. I can watch that any day. All right, we're getting deep now. First possession. This is where we're at, by the way. Like ESP. That's him. Eight of Spades. So again, very quotable. Evil Dead trilogy is so damn quotable. Obviously. Don't even get me started on Evil Dead 2. Diamonds, Jack of Clubs.
Like I said, the problem is you're like 3 seconds ahead of me. So.
All right. I love the music.
Yeah, it's very subtle and strange.
Yeah,
Good makeup for all being acrylic paint.
that's right.
Not bad. Tom Sullivan kind of knew what he
Yeah,
was.
actually, the effect of her floating is also very interesting.
What's a
But I
seesaw?
know,
It was the window had no like actual glass in it. It was just a seesaw thing. Like someone pushed down and it lifted her up, and they could kind of like twist her on it a little bit.
uh-huh. And Ellen Sudwell is she was in pain though. Oh, here we go.
Because she was wearing like a backpack and it was like digging into her shoulders.
Uh, and everything. I love how everyone talks about how this movie switches from normal hand to like melted and fucked up hand. Here we go.
What are you talking about?
Oh, right in the ankle. Oh, that hurts to this day.
It's still a good effect, yeah.
Yeah, it looks great. In my short film, when I did my short film back in 2012, I was like, okay, that's the ankle. Where else could I do it and get really a good reaction with it? And I was like, okay, right into the veins. You know, what made this movie though work again is like not just music. Again, music and sound. It's also a big factor into the Evil Dead. I think really made it work. And it feels as if the whole thing was
Wow, you
storyboarded.
are so fucking far ahead of me. The more I'm realizing, it's crazy. You're really far ahead.
Alright, this is where I'm at.
We're like essentially on the same scene, but the thing is, like, what's happening right now is she just grabbed his leg,
Should
and
just
now he just slammed the door.
should I pause it?
Yeah, just pause it for like 2 seconds.
Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Because the problem is I can hear it, so like you have to pause it longer than you would think.
Alright.
Solid 2 seconds, like 1, 2, and play.
I hope I didn't pause it too long now. Alright, this is where I'm at.
Hold on, keep it there. No, keep it there. Keep it there. Hold on, just keep it there for a second. All right, we're good.
Alright. Again, people, I know it's very hard to keep up. I'm sorry about that. We weren't prepared too well for this. But again, tomorrow I promise you guys I'll try and I'll try to get you to see what I'm looking at on a separate window. So yeah. Also, if you could let me know which movie you would like to watch tomorrow, either that be Creepshow or Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Uh, give me one of those two. Or you could recommend as long as it's like 80s ish fun. You know. Another great shot. I love this shot. A lot of great use of POV in general throughout the whole movie. And here comes one of my favorite quotes. What happened to her eyes? She keep. I don't know.
Well, he said you should watch a trauma film.
I mean, I've seen. I
The
like
only
the
one I've
Toxic
ever
Avenger.
seen is Toxic Avenger, though.
Oh, Toxic Avenger is great. I like Toxic Avenger. There you go. That's the kind of movie I do. Toxic Avenger is the kind of movie I'd want to watch with a bunch of people and just go nuts over it. See, there you go. So I love. Oh, if I like Evil Dead, I love shock horror, obvious and gory stuff. But as long as it's like, if it's too realistic, it does bother me. You know. So like especially I Spit on Your Grave. I mean, shit, that movie is realistic as hell. As far as that goes, they did it. Obviously, if I say that, that means they did a great job. So
Yeah,
I
Spit on
get.
Your Grave. I mean, it is. I mean,
Yeah, I
there's
think even you said I think that.
dick cut off. I don't think you'd react the way he did in that movie, but
Wait, what?
if you get your dick cut off in real life, the way he reacted in the movie was like really bizarre to
I'm
me.
talking about the one I've seen. I've only seen the original is worse than the remake. Believe it or not, I've seen both. The
He
remake is
said that
better.
he said that maybe you should watch like Zombie 2, but
Oh,
you're not too
the first
you're not
zombie
too
I actually liked. Yeah, the zombie we watched that together, right?
yeah. I
Yeah.
remember you
Yeah.
not liking it too much.
Say that one more time.
I remember you not liking it too much.
No, I liked it. I did.
I kind of remember you saying you didn't like it.
No, I think you remember another one.
You said it wasn't what you thought it was gonna be.
Are you sure it's that movie?
Are you sure you know what I'm talking about?
Zombie.
The one on where they're on the island.
Yeah.
Yeah. You told me
Yeah.
you didn't think it was
I
that.
mean, I didn't love it, but I remember like all those parts with the zombies. I really enjoyed. I remember enjoying it. So I didn't love it, but I do think it was a good movie. But guys, as far as zombies go, Day of the Dead is just that's my favorite. Day of the Dead is amazing. Day of the Dead, and obviously Night of the Living Dead, obviously classic. Um, I enjoyed the Day of the Dawn of the Dead remake. I thought was pretty good. I know Eric doesn't has no interest in that, but I understand why. Right now, Scotty's over the curtain, and nothing's there, or is there? Suspense, suspense. This is where we're at, guys. I still remember to this day. Back the first time I saw this movie, I jumped to this scene. Uh, it got me. That's Sam Raimi's hand right there. I know that, isn't it?
Here I am.
What happened?
My internet went out.
That was Sam Raimi's hand, right?
Well, I gotta go back to where you're at. I gotta go forward and get back. Just keep it playing. I know where you're at.
All right, all right. Thank
Show
you.
me again. Okay, yeah, I gotta skip forward.
Would have done if I had remained on those hot coals, burning my pretty face. Give it to us. Again, like a super quotable movie. Cheryl on the cellar. This
Perfect. Got it.
Sorry?
Got it.
Ooh,
Yeah, favorite shot right there. Yeah.
such a great shot.
They want to know, do you prefer day over dawn? I do. I'm actually kind of stuck on that. I love them both equally, but if I would like have to fucking pick, I'd probably pick day. Just because
Yeah,
it's better story.
I love Day of the Dead way better.
Michael does not like Dawn of the Dead, so
I don't hate it, but I think it's I don't know. Don't hate me, but I think it's a little bit overrated. I think it's because seeing Day of the Dead, like the effects are obviously much better and more advanced, but I mean that's just me though. Yeah, for me
and
it's
they
dead.
want to know what you're doing for Halloween.
What am I doing for Halloween?
Yeah.
As a short film?
No. What are you doing for Halloween?
I'm gonna go to a party. I'm thinking of dressing up. Ooh, look at that!
Mm-hmm.
Thinking of dressing up as the Crow. What?
You look, you can see them edges popping up everywhere during this scene, but
Yeah.
you try not to think about it too much.
I remember the first time I saw it, I was like, this is when I realized that this one was gonna be absolutely gross. I was like, oh my god!
Yeah.
But at the same time, I was like, this is awesome. Anyways, back to Halloween. I'm thinking of being the Crow for Halloween. Brandon Lee as the Crow. That's a good idea. That's why I'm growing my hair as well. So that's where I'll go to a party. Uh, so yeah.
You would have to like curl your hair very slightly though.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Not like wavy. It had like.
Yeah.
I don't know really how you go about doing that, but
I'll find a way. I always do. Longest scream in horror movie history, people.
in movie history,
Is that true? Is that a fact?
yes.
So there you go. Oh my god. That is just... Look at that.
It's shot like 3 years later.
Bang. I think this for me is probably the second goriest movie I've ever seen. First of all, Big Dead Alive, aka known as Brain Dead. But
Where's the party? That's what he. Because this is the one you said is your friend of yours.
what is it?
Where's the party?
Man, it's they're gonna make one at the SU bar at the university. I know that, and but you know, we could still hang out. Like we could go to like Blind Tiger or whatever. So we'll see. We'll see.
Whoa, wait.
Oh shit! Here we go. I love one of my favorite scenes. Like, and again, I remember myself sitting down on the chair watching Evil Dead, and when he chops her up, when they show the aftermath, I was like, I was so disgusted. But at the same time, thinking it was the coolest thing I'd ever seen. Here we go. This is where we're at, people.
Okay, Michael, we get it. They
I just
know.
want
They
to make
can hear
sure.
it.
Want to make sure.
They can hear it.
Oh shit! And the blood flowing down. I love that. The blood flowing down the screen. And apparently, some Raimi people. I know most of you know this, but apparently they were told by a film producer to like, kids, you should keep the blood flowing down the screen, and they actually ended up doing it for real in the movie.
Not a distributor. Yeah, you're right. Urban Shapiro.
And again, even this shot, I think it's really cool how they did it. When they put all their bodies under the floor, and then it
He's asking
works.
if we've seen the movie The Audition. I've seen parts, but I've never seen the full movie. It's a Japanese horror film.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, doesn't matter. Well, I know you haven't seen it, so.
All right.
But I have seen parts, but not all of it. From what I saw, it's pretty gore. It's, if I remember, it's pretty.
What is it called?
The Audition. I said that already.
Oh, I've heard of it. I think I've heard of it. Again, guys, I love like exploitation cinema, and I know a lot about it. But there's a lot of movies that I haven't seen. I've seen
I
it.
don't think. Well, okay. Well, I didn't go. I was gonna say and test you on that one because like, are you sure you know what you mean when you say that? Because exploitation movies. What's your idea of an exploitation movie?
Sex. What a movie made basically for the gore, sex,
Okay.
violence.
Well, name a few.
Um, Evil Dead is one of them.
I don't consider that an exploitation movie.
Cannibal Holocaust is obviously an exploitation movie.
Uh, fucking I Spit on Your Grave is an exploitation.
It is exactly.
So is Last House on the Left.
Last
Stuff
House
like
on
that.
Love.
Yeah. Who was? Someone asked if I've seen their Evil Dead documentary.
Which
I'm not
one?
too sure who you are. Let me look this person up.
Oh,
I
there's
don't know.
quite a few Evil Dead documentaries.
Matthew Ben. I'm not too sure who this is.
Matthew?
Matthew. Well, I'm
Yeah.
so sorry.
Matthew Vanel. Is it with a V?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Matthew, hey, how are you doing, man? It's good to see you.
I have not seen it, but if you send it to me, I will watch it.
Which one are you talking about though?
Yeah, I don't think I'm not too sure.
I really guys. As far as Evil Dead documentaries go, I'm really excited for Hell to the Deadites is coming on. That's been in the works for 3 years now, and my Evil Dead short film will be featured in that. So I'm excited. Yeah, again, cool thing. I don't know if I told you guys. My Evil Dead short film that I did back in 2012 is going to be featured in an Evil Dead documentary that's coming out soon. And again, it's called Hell to the Deadites. And if you're a hardcore Evil Dead fan, I'm sure you've heard of it somewhere. So there you go. Hook you up in the cellar. Cheryl was terrifying. But yeah, we know, you know what I'm talking about. When she gets possessed, the things get a little bit more creepy. Linda.
Mm-hmm. What's in that box behind you? People want to know.
The box behind me includes a lot of dead bodies and oh shit. Oh my god. Oh no, now you know I gotta kill all of you now. Well, no, honestly, it's like stuff from last year, like clothes and like props and my Ghostbusters proton pack. I'm serious. Um, and like pencils and stuff. Like oh yeah, and a bunch of comic books. There you go. How many viewers do we got? Let me see.
I have no idea.
Not bad. You card's going on. Damn, did you see that? That talk about that's. I think that's one of the creepiest parts of what Evil Dead. The Linda's possessed character. And
That was the thing that scared me the most when I saw it as a kid.
Jesus, creepy. And she can, the actress can still do the same laugh, exactly the same in conventions. She does it. It's exactly the same. Okay, people
Your friend
before.
asked. Your friend asked, have I hold on. Have I seen Slice and Dice? I have no idea what that is.
Oh, I've showed you that. I've showed you. It's the project we did like a board game commercial for class. And it's like horror based.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We made that together. That was our thing. So much fun doing that. Actually, it was cool.
And the
It's on
other guy
YouTube as
asked
well.
if we've seen Stranger Things. I know you have, so don't say anything about it because I have not seen it.
Stranger Things, yes, and I'm really excited for season two. I really enjoyed season one. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I loved it. So it's one of those shows, rare shows where I can say that. And I'm not a big guy. I only watch very few shows, and and I can say that's one that really caught my attention because it's everything right up my alley from the style and the music of the '80s setting and so yeah, I really like the show. Cannot wait for season two. 11 is adorable.
It's adorable.
You don't know what it's a character.
Here you can actually see the bone sticking out of his wrist.
That's right. Now he's slapping her, right? Is that where you're at?
Yep.
Shut up. Oh shit, the iconic quote is coming up. Kill her if you can. Lover boy. I think Sam Raimi or someone else mentioned Evil Dead is if you take the Evil Dead movies, it's like it's a story about women, a bunch of women driving men insane, basically.
I didn't hear you froze. I didn't hear what you said.
Evil Dead is like somebody said. I think it was Sam or someone else that said. I think it's Bruce. He's like Evil Dead is a perfect example of women driving men crazy. The whole trilogy.
So, Michael, this marks the fourth time you and me have watched this movie.
Fourth.
Together, I mean.
Oh yeah, yeah. We've seen this movie together like 3, 4 times. Yeah, the fourth one being this one.
This is the fourth time. Yeah.
I watch this movie like every year, twice a year.
I think I watch it more than twice a year sometimes. For me, at least.
And I see no reason why you shouldn't. So. Oh yeah, we're getting an extended cut of the remake, an unrated cut. By the end of
Isn't
the
that
month.
this one?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just remember if it was this
So,
one.
I'm glad to finally get it in at least in good quality. We had a bootleg version of it, but now we're getting it in good quality. And it just for me it makes the movie a little bit more Evil Dead-ish, the remake. With the because they cut out the "we're gonna get you" and the chainsaw scene. I'm like, oh come on. Again, I actually thought the remake was okay for what it was. Uh, it had as because I'm such a big fan of the original, I could see the flaws in it. But I appreciate the work being put into it and the suspense and the I like the music and the camera work and so forth. I'll get more into that in the future though. I want to make a review of the remake, both cuts, maybe just all in one. We'll see. Yeah, the remake was just about okay.
Ted Raimi fan.
Yeah, Ted Raimi is like all over this movie as a fake champ.
Yep.
Ted Raimi being the brother of the director of the film. For the people that are not as familiar with the movies. The bastards. Here we go. Iconic line, folks. Again, this kid, I remember getting a nightmare as a kid from this
I
scene.
think I did too.
Oh my god. Another piece. It just freaked the hell out of me as a kid. Jesus. And again, it's the perfect combination of The Exorcist and Night of the Living Dead, basically. So, not bad. Well, this is where you can actually see that she had the early makeup on. It's not even the same makeup on her face on that shot, because they shot this before they even shot the scene we just saw, and she was gonna have two different makeup. I love this cup with the moon, by the way. But anyhow, what I'm saying is that if you pay attention to her face in that shot, it's different makeup, and that was the early concept of a more evil-ish, I guess, look. This is almost over. 57 minutes and 53 seconds in.
Yeah, about 20 seconds.
You, me, look. Scott. Try and check out the questions.
I have one.
Any new?
Nope.
Ooh. Ouch. Could this be what inspired the licking scene in the remake?
I don't
Possible.
think so.
You don't think so?
No, because you like to tie everything into everything. I don't think it ties in anything. They just, I honestly think when they were writing, they said, "What can we do that's really fucked up?" You know, however, like a blade of a knife. Okay.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I'm just saying because
Look carefully in that scene, you can see that she was wearing boots.
Oh, yeah, I never noticed that actually.
Yeah, she's wearing like these boots with these.
Okay, I never noticed that.
You don't want to walk barefoot around in this fucking place. They had like shit all over the floor and glass.
Well, wait, talk a little bit louder because you're talking very like low.
Gotcha.
Just a little bit low. I can't imagine the MPA rating reaction this first time they saw this thing.
They didn't even submit it.
Yeah, like the director of the film, Sam Raimi, had to go to court uh, to
He had obscenity charges in the UK.
yeah, and
And then when he got there, as soon as he got there, they ruled that it was unnecessary, and then he went right back home.
just ridiculous. But that's I just realized it was the same thing they did.
You gotta understand, in movies back then, you didn't show shit like this. It's like for fuck's sake, and Psycho, that movie's 1960, and it was the first movie to show a toilet being flushed.
Oh, that's right.
Because they thought it was improper to show a toilet being flushed.
Why?
I don't know.
1960s logic in movies, man.
I know. So, and this is only like 20 years after. So like back then, you didn't just people. It wasn't accepted. Like now, you can do whatever the fuck you want in movies. It's totally fine.
Oh, now it's fine.
You can rape babies in a Serbian film, then you can sure as
Oh
hell.
God, I'm never watching that. Like that. See, that's my limit. Believe it or not.
It's fucked up.
I've heard something. Just the fact that I heard that there's something regarding a baby. No.
Yep.
Even
I've
if you
seen it.
pay me, like you could pay me, and I will still not watch that movie.
I watched it.
No. Hell no.
It's an alright movie. It's not a bad movie actually. It's disgusting, man.
Especially like when I hear the word baby, I'm like, I'm out. You know. But wait, that chainsaw was really running on top of her body. So there you go. That's no safety on no filmmaking safety on that set. Again, though, I keep saying this, but again, the music really serves a great, great amount in this film. Especially, oh my goodness, the when he buries her and the Abide
The
song comes up is one of my favorite tracks. I love the music.
the part coming up here is like the one part of the movie for me that's still creepy.
Creepy?
When she's opening her eyes and he,
Oh yeah,
turns.
yeah. And
That scene is so creepy.
it's a great reminder of the scene we saw at the beginning when he was pretending to sleep. Is that right?
Well, no shit. It's very obvious. That's the reason
Yeah,
they did
yeah,
that
yeah.
scene.
And, I
But
like
what
that.
I'm saying is, this is still creepy.
Yeah. And again, even if you take the horror factor out of this, if you see it as a filmmaking thing, from a filmmaking standpoint, it's just great directing and great camera, great editing at the same time. And again, and that's what makes this not just more than a horror movie for filmmakers like that. Here we go. The Abide music coming up. Like, I love that. I used that in my short film as well. Couldn't resist. I love that shows his eyes. Listen to that music right there. Build up. So Ash is burying. That's Linda, right? They were lucky enough. They when they shot this POV shot coming out right there, they didn't even know uh, how it would look like on the monitor. But they were lucky when he throws the first dirt on the camera. It leaves a little bit of space for we get to see his face a little bit more. So I remember
Mm-hmm.
Robert Harper saying how lucky they got with that shot. And again, it works. He also did that in the remake, which was a nice little homage. Eric, are you there?
You know I'm here. You can see me.
It's alright. Don't worry about it. Oh, oh, this hurts. I think it's the sound.
Yeah, it sounds like a leather being pulled or something.
I love Alice Cooper's description of this movie. Uh,
What?
he's like, I remember the way he said it. He's like, oh yeah, there's an interview with Alice Cooper. He's like, this is what he said. He's like, and I'm watching the movie, and then you say to yourself, there can't be any more blood in this movie, and then they get it again. I always remember that the way he said that. He also mentioned how he every time he can still feel the pain on the when he gets stabbed on the ankle.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I love Alice Cooper. There you go. I was surprised to find out that you're not as much into Alice as I am.
I do, but I only like a few songs.
I have like more than 10 songs, and I'm
No,
not a
I
hardcore
have
fan, but I know
less
a
than
lot of songs. I love the shot.
plot.
Here comes a blood. Damn. Even for
I love,
today.
that's my favorite. Every time people watch this, when I watch it with people, That's like the best reaction they get out of the whole movie. As soon as that blood squirts, they go ah, because there's that pause, like there's nothing there, and he's just
Yeah,
like,
this is where the movie at this point the movie's like, oh, it's unapologetic. Scene after the next, it's like it doesn't it's non-stop God's gore, and that's why it's so entertaining too. It's just an as a horror movie, it's super entertaining because you never get uh, it's like a like a
blood is
concert.
on. Hey, look, do you notice how the blood is on that door right now?
Yeah.
Like there's that spot. They did. That's where the holes were. If you look in later scenes, when the holes are in the door, they're not really holes. They're just painted on.
Are you serious?
So you can see residues of the paint on the door.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, there you
But
go.
maybe they just splashed some blood on it to make it not look like, you know.
Yeah, never noticed that. Never even knew that. So there you go. I learn something new every time, I guess. But and guy, me and Eric have discussed how cool we think a biopic movie would be. Like, think of a movie of showing how Bruce Campbell and Rob Tarpon and the
And
gang,
Sam Raimi, hello.
Sam Raimi. What's wrong with me? What the hell's wrong with me? I'm sorry, guys. Jesus Christ. And and Sam Raimi, like a movie about them making Evil Dead. I think that would be awesome and really inspiring for a lot of people. And who knows? Maybe one day we'll get to uh, tap into that idea. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. It's a cool pitch, definitely. I think it's a great idea. Bam! Is that Ted Raimi right there?
No, I don't know if I do know who that is, but I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Frank something, I think. Some guy.
Whoa, turn it down.
So I didn't even turn it up.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Hell no, I ain't turning it down. I can hear yours. I've been hearing yours the whole time.
Okay. All right. I love the music here. Another great. Music just keeps getting better and better by the end of the film. That's a box of shells.
The movie's almost over.
Yeah.
Time flies.
Ouch. By the way, that's like one of the easiest makeup works right there, and it's still so damn effective. You can almost feel the pain.
I mean, makeup effects.
Yeah, like it's so easily made what we just saw. But just looking at it makes me feel like if I like as if it's like one of those things where if I touch that leg, it's gonna hurt like a motherfucker.
Mm.
So what I'm trying to say is that it looks hurtful enough for what it is.
Painful. Painful.
What?
No.
How much blood? Bruce Campbell was born to be splattered with blood. And there's an homage to the Three Stooges right there. Uh,
Mm.
in the episode Planning We Will Go, water ran down the lamp, but they did it with blood in this one. Uh, Comedy or horror? Interesting switch. And again, you can imagine being 11 years old watching this in my. That's how
Or
I
being
watched it.
4 years old.
Man, I don't even know how you managed to do that, but I remember when I was watching the movie, I had never seen anything like this in my life. Uh, it was horrifying, but at the same time, that's what made it so memorable and special. And you know, at this point, it's my favorite horror movie, as I say. Another great, great shot. So basically, from this point on, the whole movie is like experimental filmmaking at its best. No, low budget experimental filmmaking at its best. Like crazy angles and sound design and everything. This sequence from this point on, basically, it just works as an experimental short film, and that's what again. This is the kind of stuff that makes me want to just grab a camera and just go nuts with it. And if you notice, like every single shot from this point on is like shot in a tilted
I
angle.
like how when you talk about the movie, you say it in quotes from like other people.
Sorry?
I like how when you say things about the movie that you like use quotes from like what other people said about it. I think it's pretty fun. Like pretty cool actually.
What do you mean? I don't use quotes.
Because like Eli Roth said that same exact thing in a documentary. He said the movie just makes you want to grab a camera and go nuts.
I can honestly, to my mother's bones, tell you right now that I did not even know that LRO said that.
Oh really?
No, I swear to God, I'm not kidding.
That's pretty cool.
Is that
Your mother's bones?
Is that the exact same thing?
Your mother's bones. That's a
I'm
weird analogy.
just give me an example. But he actually said the same thing.
He said the same thing.
Okay, all right. Well, but seriously though, I've been saying that. I said that before actually. Ah, fucking amazing shot. And I did that in mine too. I
You
tried
always
to
see
do
that guy
that.
sitting outside the window slamming it shut. You can see him for a split of a second.
Just letting you guys know where we're at. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Wow. 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 That's genius. That's genius. I love that. Again, this is what my favorite part of the movie is. This whole ending. They just go nuts with. They don't. They go cross the rules. They waste shot everything. Wow. 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 Oh shit! We're almost. The movie's almost over. Can't believe how fast fast-paced this movie is. And it's not again. It's one of those movies I can watch all the time, and I'm so used to everything.
Yeah, it's like you just know what to expect, so everything just flies
Yeah,
by.
yeah. And I've seen it so many times. I never to this day get tired of it. And every time I watch it, there's something new to think about, or something new to talk about, or get into. And again, we watched this together. Like this is our fourth time, right?
Together, yeah.
Yeah. So getting a little bit under the weather, folks. Not gonna lie. Oh, I'm in a pretty high area of the UK, so it's gonna get a little very, very cold very soon. Yeah.
It's not cold yet over there?
Oh, it's pretty. I mean, it's cold, but
Fucking freezing last night.
um, it is cold, especially at nighttime. But I'm sure by the end of the month, it's gonna get really, really cold. And again, I'm in a high area in the UK at this point, so that necklace had a whole different purpose in the original script. Apparently, they were supposed to burn the bullets with it. We'll get more into that later, though. Iconic line. All of the show. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this with a gun. It's great. You can see that tube so clearly right there. Blood tube. As a kid, I used to rewind the scene when he pops up. The demon comes up. When he pops up like that, I loved that as a kid. And of course, I included that in my. There we go. In my short film. Oh my god. You love that, don't you? Like the door banging thing.
Mhm. Easily the best effect in the whole movie, right
Yeah,
there.
for years I was speculating how the hell did they do that thing with the eyes? Um, and then I had found out it was a the whole head was a dummy, and it actually doesn't look like that because I watched it again and again. I was like, how the hell did they pull that off? For years I didn't know, but then I found out. So yeah, I do agree with you. I don't know if it's the best one, but yeah, it could
I
be
think it's
actually. Yeah, yeah, you're right about that. One of if not the best effect in the whole movie. Yeah, never thought about that actually. You could be right though. And again, one of my favorite, if not my favorite, stop motion sequence in any movie. Like I love this. I used to show this to my one of my neighbors. She hated horror films, and one time I told her if you watch this, I'll get. She wanted me to do a favor for her. I can't really see it right here, but um and she watched it, and I'm sorry if you're watching this. If I scarred you for life. She was terrified of it. She was like disgusted. She used to talk to me about it all the time. Michael, that was the most disgusting thing you've ever showed me. I'm like, well, that was the whole point. That was me as a kid. I always showed this stuff to people just to get a reaction. I love seeing people that are not familiar with stuff like this just react to like all this mayhem and the gore and the craziness of the whole thing. But again, I just love the stop motion sequence that's coming up right now. So as an effects artist that you are, which one of all is your favorite? Is it the one with the eyes?
effect wise.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just said the eye stuff is the best.
yeah, that's true. That one. And again, as I said, for years I have no idea how they pulled that off until like a few years ago. All right, here we go, the big finale, people. All right, I love this so much. One of the best stop motion sequences in any film, period. And again, when I remember my reaction first watching this, there's this long pause coming up, and I remember sitting on my chair like so anticipating what's gonna happen. I'm like, I'll get to that actually. Hold on, let me get to that in a bit. It's cool to go back and to the first time I saw this film because it was so intense. Um, Again, everyone keeps saying it's so damn fake looking and cheesy, but as if you judge it as a stop motion animation, it's amazing. It's so much fun. Look at that.
Mhm.
All right, here we go now. There's this long pause right now, right? And I remember sitting on my damn chair like that, and as soon as the guts spurred out, I remember doing this. Oh! I screamed. It was so. Again, I was. That was a point that I was in between. Yeah, I remember he was like, oh, I was disgusted by this, but it was basically the point where I was a perfect balance of being disgusted by it and thinking it was awesome at the same time. So, I had never seen anything like this before. So over the top. Here we go, the scream.
Mhm. You do that every time we watch this movie. You always
Every
like
time, that's right. Every time I watch them, I always do that. I just can't help it. I have to do that. And I did it in my short film as well. By the way, guys, I keep talking about this. I'm gonna post my short film, my fan film, in the description down below as soon as I'm done with the live stream. I did that back in 2012, and it's like my tribute to the original Evil Dead. But again, I did that almost 6 years ago. Jesus Christ. And again, perfect touch of the joyness echoing in the background.
No.
Sorry? What'd you say? Eric? Oh, hold on. I think Eric, I think, guys, Eric's frozen.
Yeah, you froze. Did you hear what I said though?
Are you there?
I'm here.
Oh, I thought you were froze for a sec.
I did freeze.
Okay, my bad. Yeah, go ahead.
I said it's 4 years, not 6.
Is it? Wait, 2012.
2012, it's 2016.
Well, it's almost 17.
Yeah, but you
Okay, okay,
uploaded
okay.
it.
I get what you mean, though. Anywho, what I'm saying is that it was my tribute of the Evil Dead that I did a few years back. Um, and right now there's a lot of flaws, but I think I did an okay job. Like, if you're a fan of the original film, yeah, I think it's pretty. It's a lot of fun. I'm proud of it still. It's a lot of fun.
See, the thing is, the difference between you and me is that you'll make a film like, and then like 5 years later, you'll still like recommend people to watch. For me, I don't even like people watching my films I made a year ago because I think
Well,
I
I've
get
got it,
better.
but like I want to Contact is one I'm actually a little bit embarrassed of. I have some. I only have a few cool effect shots in that, but other than that, I think it's kind of like really bad written, and it's just. And actually, I do feel a little bit uncomfortable with that. But as far as Book of the Dead goes, I think I have some ambitious stuff in there, and if you look at it as an early step on me becoming better at filmmaking and directing short films, I think it's okay to look back and say, "Hey, this is where I were, and this is where I'm at now." Yeah, but I know exactly what you mean. All right, folks. So the film is almost over right now. This is where we're at.
So it is over.
Yeah. And again, back 2007, me sitting on the chair right now, I had experienced the most shocking and bizarre movie ever. And this gave me so much shivers right here. And ironically, like the end credit song is like the most happy-go-lucky song you could possibly imagine.
But then it dies at the end.
It does
Just
at
to
the end.
show that in the movie, everything dies.
That's right. And did
Well,
Sam
I
say
mean,
that?
at least in this one, well, because in the sequel they kind of threw that out the window with Bruce Campbell being alive. But originally, Bruce Campbell was supposed to be dead in this movie.
Yeah. Okay, people, thank you for joining. We just saw Evil Dead. I think we're gonna close now because I don't want the video to drag too long. We can stay
Yeah.
for like 1 or 2 more minutes, but then we're gonna have to go. Thank you so much for joining. I had so much fun with this. As I said, Evil Dead is such an important film for
Oh, there's
me.
all these messages I didn't even see. So well, let's answer them.
Yeah, yeah. So, if you guys have any questions you want to ask, go ahead now.
See Black Mirror, and if you have, what did you think? I have not seen that.
What was that? Black Mirror?
Hmm.
Never heard of that.
Have you seen Candyman with Tony Todd? Yes.
Candyman is very underrated, and I don't mean I'm not crazy for it, but I think it's a good horror film. Honestly, I think it's a good concept. It's got a cool theme song. It's original.
Yeah.
In fact, I might as well go and revisit that since it's like Halloween. I'm not gonna be watching that with you guys, but I remember thinking it was okay. I think
Alrighty. Oh, go ahead. Finish up.
that's it.
All right. Yeah. Let's end this shit show. I'm tired.
And yeah, me too. Any other questions?
Nope. Not that I have
Oh,
seen.
what else? Yeah, folks, thanks for joining us. This is the movie that this movie is one of the reasons me and Eric are into filmmaking. Because it is more than, in my opinion, more than just horror film. Anywho,
Yeah.
okay, guys, thanks for joining. I'll see you tomorrow with probably either that be Creepshow or Texas Chainsaw Massacre. If you have any recommendations for Halloween movies, because I'll be doing this till the 31st, which is Halloween Day. So let me know. Yeah, Eric, anything you wanna say?
Nope. Michael wrapped it up.
All right, guys, we are pretty tired. Again, sorry for the syncing issues earlier. I hope you guys didn't have too much trouble with that. Thanks for joining, though. I had a lot of fun, and yeah, that's all we're gonna say. My name is Michael N. Eric.
I'm Eric. Motherfucker.
It's Eric, motherfucker. And that's all we're gonna say. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow with probably Texas Chainsaw. All right.
Alrighty.
Stay creepy, guys,
See you later, folks.
and watch out behind that door. Keep the doors